What's up, my inspiration? The less you care about what others think, the better your life will become. Question: how many times in life have you found yourself putting on hold your wants, interests, desires, and dreams because of your concerns about what other people may think? I mean, giving other people's views and opinions that much control over your life to the degree where it's no longer your own. Now understand that there's nothing wrong with valuing the perspective of those who clearly have your best interests at heart. However, for those that don't, you should pay no attention to them. As a matter of fact, your attention should be so expensive that individuals with cheap information can't afford it. So without another second to spare, let me share 7 benefits of not caring what others think.
1. You save time. Instead of thinking too much about others, you will save a substantial amount of your time focusing on what's important to you, and we should all know that time is one of our greatest assets in life.
2. You become independent. The more comfortable and confident you become about your own choices and decisions, the less dependent you are when it comes to the thoughts and opinions of others. This in turn gives you more freedom and independence.
3. You can love yourself. Often, caring too much about what others think can make us less important than them. Unfortunately, this leads to low self-esteem and an inferiority complex. Something you want to avoid at all costs.
4. You attract the right people for you. When you are comfortable, confident and truly in tune with who you are as a person, best believe the outside world will recognize this as well. As a result, you'll find yourself repelling those not for you, and attracting and building meaningful bonds with those that are.
5. Others will have minimal to no control over your happiness. For starters, it's unhealthy to rely on the happiness of others knowing that it can come and go like a summer breeze. It's so much easier to sustain long-term happiness when it never depends on other people's views, thoughts, feelings or perspectives of your life.
6. You become more your authentic self. When you don't care about other people's opinions or what they think about you, you'll find yourself more in alignment with your true authentic self. In addition, you become more courageous and fearless, which helps you to build a strong personality, and avoid the imposter syndrome.
7. You simplify life. There's a quote that says, if you want peace of mind, stop fighting with your thoughts. When you become too concerned about what others think, more times than not you'll certainly find yourself at war with your own thoughts. This not only creates an unhealthy mental state but will manifest a chaotic life. Now when you eliminate or filter out your concerns about the unnecessary views, thoughts and opinions of others, you'll find yourself more at peace.
So follow your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Stop caring about what others think, and best believe it will be the best choice you'll ever make. This is James Alexander, your mental health and wellness coach, aka your inspirational wordsmith, helping humanity rise, one word at a time. And remember, words are free. It's how you use them that might be costly. Have a phenomenal day.
If you or someone you know is considering suicide, please contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. 8255, or text HELP to the crisis text line at 741741. Or go to suicidepreventionlifeline.org.